Hello everybody and welcome back to The Cat Lady Part 8. It's been a while since we last joined Susan and we see her now on the cliffhanger of opening her apartment door.
It's not the pest control guy. It's a goth. Or an emo.
Hello,
sure.
Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Who is this person that's been so familiar with me? Do I know you? I'm very busy, please just leave me alone. Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Mitzi, eh?
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Ah, so she's the person pretending to be my daughter. I'm very busy, please just leave me alone. What are you suggesting, and how dare you? So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later. Definitely that option.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me.
I love your
It
accent,
wouldn't
Mitzi.
surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Ooh. Well, I should tell you that the flippin' doctor tried to murder me. Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense. If you want me to thank you, I'll have to disappoint you. Yeah.
If you want me to thank you, I will have to disappoint you.
I don't give a rat's ass whether you do, to be honest. I did a decent thing there. You would have done the same, I bet.
Nope.
Now it's up to you what you'll do with it.
Intriguing. Does make me wonder, why would you want to talk to me? Makes no sense. You're too young, you have no idea about these things. Oh, don't be a fool, Susan. Why would you want to talk to me? Makes no sense.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us?
Yes, I'm broke.
I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry.
Cheeky
But I
man.
did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Come on, Susan.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
It's very familiar. Oh, interesting. So, you said you were my daughter at the hospital. This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know. How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door. Oh, yeah, how did you get in?
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you.
You picked the
You
lock.
won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
I knew it! Called it.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too.
Oh, I really
Look,
hope it's not a lock
Got this
puzzle
little
later.
box. I always carry it
I'm
with me.
rubbish at those kind of
There are a few
puzzles.
types of lock picks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
Yep.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep, in a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Yeah, well, that does kind of explain why she said she was my daughter, so let's tell her how crusty the spare room is.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Yeah, why do you want this room so much?
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Wink,
Who
wink.
are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me?
They'll probably lick you to
Shower.
death. Oh, so I guess we do have to say the daughter line.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you.
Duh. Told you so.
And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Okay, right, so I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it. Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know. Right.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
And the ghost. Ooh.
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think
Exactly,
this way?
Mitzi. I've been
Clearly
asking
the
same
only
question.
thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Oh, ha ha.
Yes, I have.
And then he stabbed
Did
me.
it help?
Not at first, but yeah, it did.
I think what helped you more, Susan, was the fact that you spoke to somebody. That kind of helped, and then you got to whack his head in with a mace and release some of that pent-up aggression. I'll be honest, I'm feeling for Susan a lot at the moment because I think she probably wants to talk to Teacup but feels a bit crazy talking to a cat, so she's bottling up a lot of emotion at the moment. And while I'm really hoping that this Mitzi girl is not a parasite, I think it's going to do her good to have somebody around. I mean, we don't actually know what it is that's causing her depression, but I could appreciate it's an uphill struggle, and unfortunately I caused her to have a small nervous breakdown by fucking up her routine, so let's hope that things work out with Mitzi.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Come on, Susan. She's quite fit. It'd be nice to have a young woman around the place. Let's go and have a look-see. I can't even work out if the light is on or off at the moment. I'm just burning electricity, because that's the way I roll. Ooh, interesting. Hang on. Oh, okay. I can't read that thing behind the mirror, but there's a bit of paper in there. Entree.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
So, is there anyone I can contact for references, in inverted commas? You're not in some kind of trouble, are you? You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here. Are you part of that emo subculture? She could be, but I've got to be honest, I want to know why she wants to stay specifically in my flat. I mean, it's quite a lot of effort to go to picking the locks.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
I want you to.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like.
You e-met him. All about
I
e-meeting.
love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He said something really bad.
So he's not really a friend of a
Something
friend
horrible.
then. He's more like an enemy of
I
a
need to
friend.
talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Yeah, right. Is there anyone I could contact for references?
Is there anyone I can contact for references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
She's dead.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my post out there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay.
Oh, okay, she's not dead. You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, I guess I better ask about the emos.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Hashtag judgment.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I'm sorry.
I dress in black too.
I judged you
Of
when you
course.
came in.
That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
No offense, but I really don't want to talk about it. You're way out of line to ask. It's not your business. Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap. Do you want to be funny, or do you know what? I'll be funny. I think I quite like Mitzi. And she just called me out. I judged her. I judged that lady when she turned up at the doorstep. So, I think we should be nice to her.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story isn't the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
Oh, let's introduce her to Teacup.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
What?
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this.
Jesus, Queen of Maggots
Miss
is there.
Ashworth?
Fuck, man. Oh, come on, Mitzi can't be a parasite.
What happened? Are you alright?
Can I move?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Just stay away from me. You're not safe here. You should leave now. I knew you were one of them. I gotta be honest, I can't believe that Mitzi is. I mean... do you know what? There was a weird shadow, like the doctor. I think this is some foreshadowing and stuff, right?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't.
If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Okay, just stay away from me. Just let's get her out of here.
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere.
Anywhere but here.
Oh, right. Susan, I think you're making a mistake.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh, no. No.
You're going to die?
You're going to die.
I know.
Oh shit, touch a nerve.
Yeah. I know.
She's gonna have like leukemia or something.
How did you know, Miss Ashworth?
Yeah.
Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
It's cool. A hunch.
Susan, you're so insensitive.
Well, I do. I know exactly. It's how it started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Oh no, she's got cancer. Oh, it's so sad. Mitzi, man, you're... Susan, I can't believe you. I know you've got your own personal shit going on, but come on. Poor Mitzi. Oh my god, oh great, it's back to this creepy fuck. Is that a woman or a man? I can't see. So what is he? He's got like some sort of gas mask on. Oh, if he's the... Yeah, there's like some cages, so I guess he's like the pest control guy. I tell you what, if he's hurt any animals, my god, I will batter...
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
Oh shit, that's me!
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
How am I here?
Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
You sick bastard. Oh, okay, right. I'm not prepared for this. I was busy worrying about Mitzi. So touch me and I'll kill you, you sick bastard. Please, don't hurt me. Just let me go. You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. Yeah, come on, Susan, because to be honest, this, I imagine, is going to hurt and be nasty, but if he's someone that hurts animals, I'm going to rip this guy into tiny pieces. You know, there's a lot to be said about putting good vibes out into the universe, but I've got to be honest, there is 3 types of people I can't stand, and that is people that mess with old people, people that mess with animals, and people that mess with children. And this guy looks like the type that messes with all 3.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed
Susan.
your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
Wait, what the hell's he doing?
What's going on in there?
Who the hell's that? Oh my god.
Who's this?
Why is she dressed
Did
like...
you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did,
Is she a
I
nurse?
swear to God.
Oh, she works at
Me?
American Burger Bar.
I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving.
Oh great,
And
they're
I'm
gonna
sick
eat me.
to death of them bloody cats.
Do call it quits. We're powering through these episodes of The Cat Lady, just for wrapping up part 8 and looking forward to continuing with episode 9. Loving the introduction of the character of Mitzi. Obviously the shocking reveal that she has cancer or potentially leukemia is quite horrific, so intrigued to see where that goes. Also the flashbacks, flash forwards, not quite sure who the gruesome twosome are. Also, we're 1 parasite down. I believe that there was 4 more to go, so do these guys count as 2 parasites or are they just 1? Either way, I look forward to dealing out some horrific vengeance on these guys and looking forward to catching you all on the other side. So I've been Darkmarshal. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, stay nice to each other. Thank you.